Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 10 to 15 minute makeup routine. This is it right here. I know this is not natural for a lot of people like I mentioned throughout the video, but it's definitely something a bit more natural for myself. I feel like we all have our different take on the whole natural everyday makeup routine. A lot of people just use a BB cream or like a CC cream, just use concealer, no foundation. I go for something like this. But yeah guys, before we get started into today's video, if you're not yet a part of our TSQUAD family and you'd like to join, you like makeup videos, you vibe with me, don't forget to click that subscribe button somewhere around here. And also turn on that post notification bell right next to it so YouTube alerts you when I do upload a video. Also don't forget to go on Instagram and Snapchat in case you guys want to keep up with like my pregnancy and just my personal life in general. Go follow me there. But yeah guys, if you want to learn how to recreate this makeup look, or if you just want to know my take and the products that I use to achieve a more natural, just everyday quick and easy makeup look with no false lashes, like these lashes, they're mine. I know I don't have the best ones, but I'm going to share a mascara with you guys in today's video that is just bomb AF. I've been using it since it came out. I actually went to the NYX store to pick this up and I've been obsessing over it. I have no idea how good this is. You need this in your life. You watching me need this in your life. Anyways guys, enough of the rambling. Let's get started with today's video. So for this makeup look is something a bit more natural. It's definitely something that I use only if I'm going to go out for like a couple of hours and I'm gonna come right back home to remove my makeup. So it's nothing too full coverage or nothing like too glam. But I still look put together, if that makes sense. So I actually already went ahead and toned my skin. I also went ahead and moisturized my skin. I went ahead and used the Olay Luminous Whip with SPF 25. This is a moisturizer, a primer, and an SPF all in one. Also, some of you guys did ask me in yesterday's video if this has any flashback, and it does not. It is actually also a primer, so it's perfect for underneath your makeup. Next, I like to go in with a pore minimizing primer just because I do have a large pores right here. For today, I'm actually going to take the Revlon Photo Ready Pore Reducing Primer. I'm actually just going to apply a tad bit like so. Now that we have that primer synced into our pores, I'm going to take this Photo Finish Water by Smashbox and I'm going to drench my skin in this. I'm going to go ahead and let this sink into my skin. Remember that in yesterday's video I mentioned how prepping was just so important, and even if I'm going to do a natural look, I always prep my skin. This makeup look usually takes me around 10 to 15 minutes. I have it down pretty well. It's obviously going to take longer here on camera because I'm explaining everything like step by step. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with the MILANI Concealer Perfect 220 Creamy Natural Foundation Stick. I like foundation sticks when I'm in a hurry. I just feel like the application is just easier, it's faster, it's, you know, on the go. I blend it out with the brush pretty quickly. This one is actually one of my favorites. I'm going to go ahead and stripe my skin with this. I'm going to take my favorite brush. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and buff this out real quick. I don't know if you guys are seeing, but it instantly just covers my redness pretty well. I'm going to bring the foundation down onto my eyelids because since I'm not really doing any eyeshadow today, just a gloss, like a skin gloss, then I really want to cover up the darkness on my eyelids. For concealer today, I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Concealer. I have mine in the shade 19. And I'm just gonna conceal as I normally would. Even though it's a natural beat, by natural I don't mean like the no makeup look. I mean like it's gonna look natural at the end, but I still like that coverage, you know? So for underneath my eyes, I'm gonna take the AOA Studio F30 brush. This is one of my favorites to blend out concealer right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl my brush right here where my pore area is at. This is just going to ensure that the product is nice and synced into my pores. Now I'm just going to take my sponge and I'm going to go ahead and blend this out real quick. Next, I'm going to go ahead and give my skin a little bit of warmth, a little bit of color. And for this step, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation in the shade F12. I'm going to go ahead and buff this out with a brush. Now to set everything when I'm not going to wear my makeup for such a long time and I don't really want to bake or anything like that, I just want to set, I'll go in with my favorite powder. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I'm just going to go ahead and grab some powder and set. I also like to set my brows because I am going to be doing my brows today. And the pomade usually tends to get a grip when I do set my brows in place. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows real quick, and I'm going to take the LA Girl Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. Go ahead and speed through this because we all do our brows differently, and I'm not the best at doing brows. So, alright guys, so for bronzer I'm going to take this Morphe one in the shade Icon. And I'm also going to take some of this NYX bronzer in medium, just a tad bit. And then for blush, I'm going to take the Catrice Blush Box in Golden Coral. I'm going to go ahead and clean up because I don't want the contour and the bronzer to look kind of like droopy. Even though we're opting for the more natural look, I still want to look good, you know what I mean? Now for the eyeshadow portion of this video, I'm going to take this, it's a highlighter, it's like a velour highlighter by the brand AOA Studio. This is only $1 and it is so freaking good. It's almost like a cream highlighter, but I'm going to show you guys how pretty it is. It's not too intense. We're not going to use eyeshadow in today's video, so we're just going to use this like gloss kind of. And this is going to act like an eyeshadow. This is like a champagne tone, so it's perfect for the eyelids. I don't like to use cream highlighters on my face, but on my eyes, I am all up for it. I'm just going to go ahead and smooth it out with a brush. Nothing too intense. I'm just smoothing out my crease so that it doesn't create any like harsh lines. And then I'm also adding some onto my brow bone. See, it didn't really do much of anything. You're probably not able to tell, but in person your eyes look almost like wet. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and set the skin. I'm gonna take again my primer water by Smashbox. I love this stuff, you guys. It doesn't smell like alcohol or anything. I don't even think it has alcohol. For lipstick by Kylie, this is in the shade Ginger. Not your typical like nude or anything like that. It's actually a bit dark, so when I feel like my face, my eye makeup is like not there and I'm not wearing lashes, I do like to go in with this lip color. I just feel like it pulls the look together. So I actually went ahead and topped it off with some Girlactic in the shade Posh because my Kylie one I completely just like ran out in today's video. Like there's no more. But this is my favorite go-to color when I'm doing a more like natural beat. Just so you guys know, it's a beautiful color. It's like a terracotta kind of brown. I absolutely love it. But anyways, for highlighter, I'm going to take the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And I'm going to take some and just ever so lightly apply some. And then lastly, you guys, I do like to go in with a mascara. I recently found a bomb ass mascara that I've been obsessing over, but I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes real quick. So for today's mascara, I'm going to be going in with the NYX On The Rise Volume Lift Mascara. I love this mascara. I actually raved about it in a recent video. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in just so you guys can see how this performs. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara real quick just so you guys can see the difference. Also, this mascara does not get everywhere because of the wand, the actual like wand. I love how they did the wand and the bristles. This is like genius. Alright guys, so I don't know if you guys are able to tell the difference, but this side is definitely like and then this side it's like whatever, you know, but I obviously don't have like the most perfect lashes or long, but it definitely did awaken my eye pretty well, so I actually really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye real quick. I also love that it's super easy to apply and it doesn't get everywhere. Like most mascaras with me, I don't know if it's because my eyes are so little, I don't know, but they usually just they get everywhere. Alright guys, so definitely this is my favorite part of today's video. I feel like you don't need lashes or like fake lashes, or you don't need perfect lashes to get bomb ass lashes. As you guys can see, it definitely awakened the look, it awakened my face. So huge shout out to this mascara. I know I'm like always raving about it ever since I got it, but literally I never worn a mascara from the drugstore that doesn't bleed. Usually mascaras, you know how they like bleed, or the wand is like too fat and they just get everywhere. Like the mascara just gets everywhere. This one does not do it. Like this one literally, I don't know, it's just perfect. It's like the perfect wand. It separates all my lashes, and I don't know, I'm obsessed with this mascara. You guys need to try it. But anyways guys, that was my 10 to 15 minute everyday natural makeup look. Let me know, what is your take on the whole 10 to 15 minute everyday makeup routine? Do you just use a foundation? Do you just use like a BB cream, concealer? What is your take on it? Hey guys, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media, Snapchat and Instagram. Also, let me know what other video ideas you guys want to see from me. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and leave a couple of videos on the screen in case you guys missed yesterday's video. I do have a more bronzy makeup look, as you guys can see right here on the screen. I also have something a bit more colorful in case you are into color. And then I also have the one that I did yesterday, which is my go-to drugstore full coverage, sweat proof, heat resistant, long-lasting foundation routine. In case you're interested, I do give more like tips and tricks on that. Anyways guys, with that being said, I will catch you guys very soon in my next one. Bye guys.